Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our continuation of the Autumn Spectacular. My name is Chris Yee.
I'm Ruel Gaviola. Hello.
And I'm DiLisio.
You are joining us now for a game of Golem. This is the new Crenio Creations game. Simone Luciani, Virginio Gigli, and Flaminia Brasini are the titles on
You're
this.
a bold man for attempting those names, Chris.
I am a bold man in many ways. So bold that I might try to create some golems that will be automatons that go out and do work for me, so long as I can control them.
Sounds a little bit sus, Chris.
Sus is the word that, yes, all the 16th century rabbis are using. So we'll explain a little more of the theme of this game. But first, I think people are interested in a contest. Wouldn't you agree?
I think people are generally interested in contests.
I love contests.
Right?
You're disqualified.
Oh, darn.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
We have a worldwide contest for 2 copies of Golem. Golem will be in, the plan is for it to be an Essen release this year. If you would like to be able to win a copy yourself, go ahead and email us at contest@dicetower.com, and in the subject line, put Golem as the subject. We don't have any specific question, right? So
No, not for this.
okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and write whatever cool teenage hip words that Mike DiLisio should use on the next stream.
There's so many options for you. Also, I'm glad to see we've got Giuliano from Crenio in the chat. So when I inevitably make a rules blunder, we can make that happen.
Sounds great. Thank you so much for joining us. So yeah, if you'd like to enter that contest, go ahead and do that. And then one thing that we do want to make clear, this is a pre-production copy that we're looking at here. This is, I mean, it's a
Pretty close, right? Yeah.
I think it's pretty close, and we're going off of the most recently available rule set. There might be changes between now and when it hits final production, but I wouldn't anticipate anything too material. This is going to be a good idea to get a feel of this game.
So I have the most important question, and that is the pronunciation of the word. Is it Golem or is it Golem? Are they both correct? Is there one clear correct pronunciation?
Let's turn to our expert, Ruel Gaviola.
So I'm the expert, huh? I was going to say, you did such a great job with those designer names. I should defer to you.
I think it should be you, Chris.
Yeah. I believe the word is Golem.
All right, so we're going to go with the long O. All right,
Yeah,
we'll go with
good.
Golem. I will probably pronounce it both ways throughout the course of the game.
Probably. I mean, Golem is such a part of the zeitgeist because of Lord of the Rings. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. I'll give you a brief overview of what the game is going on here. You can see this board here. This is the city of Prague at about the turn of the 16th century. Now, in Jewish folklorical history, there is the story of rabbis who could create golems, which are these bad boys right here. They were clay constructs, basically, that could go about and do work. But the thing is that they come at a cost. If you don't control your golems, they could wreck the city.
You must control your golems. If there's one thing I've learned throughout my many years, you must control your golems, Chris.
I know. You were a history teacher, Mike, so you know this, right?
I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you did.
If you don't control your golems, they could wreck the city. And that is represented in this game by losing victory points, of course. But what you'll notice, there are different districts of the city. There's the red track across the top, yellow in the middle, and blue across the bottom. There are also matching blue, red, and yellow districts on our player board, which represent kind of the knowledge that we're pursuing, the golems that we're attempting to build, and then the artifacts that we're trying to create with gold here along the side. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of combos and stuff happening in this game, but it is primarily a marble drafting game. We'll be dropping these marbles into this tower here, which represents the synagogue, and then each turn we'll be drafting 2 marbles onto our player board, and then taking a rabbi action. These rabbis here can go onto any of these action spaces here. This will also determine the turn order for the next round. And so after everyone has done 2 drafts and a rabbi action, we'll go ahead and proceed to the bonus phase, the income phases, and everything. And so we'll, and that's the brief overview.
4 rounds, right?
4 rounds to the game. Yep. Those over there in the corner are the books that we can be slotting into here. And at the end of the game, we'll be multiplying the number of different color menorahs that we've unlocked times the number of the 3 main objectives of the game. Getting books for knowledge, creating golems off of our player board, and then creating these artifacts here. There's blue menorahs will multiply by the books, red ones times the golems we create, and yellow ones times the artifacts that we are able to unlock. So,
and we started with some starting resources, so if you notice that there are different people ahead, it's because we had some starting resources that were just dealt to us, right?
Yep, this is the recommended first setup out of the rulebook, and so normally you'd get 4 of these starting resource tiles and pick 2 of them. The book's kind of done it for us. So I think the best way to learn from this point on is just to kind of start, actually.
Let's make it happen, Chris.
Yes. All right, so we've dropped the marbles into here. That's the first step of each round. You do a refresh step, wipe books and reset all the marbles. We're good there for the first round. So next up, we have to move our golems. There's a track here on our player board. Actually, I'll point at Mike's because mine's covered by the Autumn Spectacular symbol.
Mine's a little covered by the box cover, but here we go.
There you go. So there's a number of golem movement steps based on our golem control track here. So we're all starting at 2. Each round card also has, do you want to pop this up there, Ruel?
Of course.
The green screen?
I'd be happy to.
There you go.
Look at that.
So you see in the top right corner, there is a 1 golem movement that we'll also be having to do. And you'll see that there's a bonus if over the course of the round we draft a yellow and a red marble. So we'll get to that bonus right after the action phase.
Look at this action shot. Woo!
That's a good
right?
look there. Yeah, see, Ruel, I can see you've done this before.
Yeah, I've learned
That's
from my
next
many
level.
years of streaming to point the finger as much as possible.
Yes.
Don't be distracted by all the movement. All right.
So we're all going to have 2 base movement on our track, and then the 1 extra movement from the round card.
Except for me, Chris.
Except for Mike. What's going on with you, Mike?
Well, I had a little upgrade, and what this upgrade allowed me to do, it was the left leg of my golem. See how I pronounced it correctly?
Great job, Mike.
Means that now I can ignore the extra movement on these cards for the rest of the game.
Yep.
Those numbers now, to me, are meaningless. They mean nothing. They're dead to me, those numbers.
Absolutely.
They mean nothing.
As I would want it to be.
Correct.
All right. So in turn order, I'm going to be the start player. So I'm orange. So I'm going to choose 3 golem movement. I want to move this one up here, and I'm going to move this one 2 steps. So that's my 3. I can distribute it amongst all my golems.
I'm going to do a little something like this. I'm going to go 1. I only go 2, and I'm going to go 2. Generally speaking, you don't want to have your golem ahead of your
student.
Of your student, okay?
Yeah.
So
lest they get out of control.
I'm gonna want to move that student along there to keep control of my golem.
Absolutely. Well, how do you want to do your 3 movement?
I'm gonna do this one here, staying in line with my student. But this one's I'm gonna forge ahead.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
All right. So yeah, I'm dangerous here because my golems are way ahead of
You're
my
dangerous,
students.
Chris. Make no mistake, you're dangerous.
All right, after the golem movement phase, we're now in the action phase.
Yes.
We're going to be drafting marbles here, and when you draft a marble, you're going to basically get a bonus of that action times the number of marbles in that track, but also you can move students along those different colored tracks. So what I am going to do...
Now, you could take a marble action, or you could, if you wanted to, take your rabbi action. I'm going to put that out there, too.
That's absolutely fair. So what I want to do, by the way, we moved the synagogue off of here just for the clarity of the shot.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Roy candidate coming with the straight fire.
So these line up with the 5 different actions. What I want to do is I want to draft a yellow marble because both it works towards that objective up there, but also it's going to move my student along the yellow track. And as you can see, my golem's way ahead, so I got ground to cover. There are 2 marbles there, so I'm going to go ahead and move. I get 2 of the blue knowledge resource. Thank you, Michael.
You got it.
All right, and now I can do an upgrade of blue stuff, or I could purchase a book. And I think the book that I want to buy, and I can do this in either order. So I'm going to take that frontmost card. It's going to cost me 2 knowledge resource, because that's how much is printed on the card, plus a 0 modifier on the spot. And I can tuck this into any one of my spots. So,
you're encroaching upon my territory. I just want to put that out there.
All right, Ruel, will you show this up on the screen really quick? So 2 things happen. You get the immediate thing on the bottom, so I can either get 3 coins, or I can kill one of my golems.
That's outrageous.
And get a coin.
That's outrageous.
I don't want to do that yet. I'll leave that for us to discover later. I'm going to take 3 coin resources, please. And then I'm going to get that top part when I slot it into my player board. Oh, I'm drowning in coins, Mike.
Look at that.
Yes.
Don't be jealous.
Now, you already have a blue upgrade.
Yes, at the start of the game, my blue is upgraded here, so I get the immediate bonus when I tuck it, and then from the bottom to the top, I get everything here. So I would get a coin, but hold on. I'll take a clay. I'm going to spend that coin to get a gold bar, Mike.
No, I'm against it. Royal is the gold master.
There you go. There's your gold bar.
Gold bars is how we create our artifacts, so I want to work towards this one right there.
Okay, you're not going to automatically build your first artifact.
Oh no, I'm working for the twofer. I work hard for the money, Mike.
That's a good idea. Sucker move.
All right, so that's everything for my first action.
Nice.
All right, and so remind me that bottom action there, Chris, the bottom row.
You pay 1 coin, and then you get to take any one of the other 4 actions.
Oh, that's right, you do.
At the strength of.
I knew that.
4
I just
marbles.
wanted to hear you say it, Chris. Completely forgot. All right, I want that red marble there, Chris,
Nice
because I definitely
choice.
want to move my scholar along. And also, look at that.
Slots right into your player.
Red-eyed Golem. Golem. Burn it! I already messed up. All right. And so now I have a strength of 4 if I pay a gold, correct?
Pay
to
a
do
coin, yep.
coin. To do any one of those things at a strength of 4. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Chris, that's a fantastic thing. 4 is good. I think what I want to do is build Golem. So I'm going to take 4 clay. All right. I'm awash in clay. I could do a red upgrade, correct?
Yeah, you can do a red upgrade, which costs clay. That's
But it's
any
going to
of these
cost me
golem
3
upgrades.
to build a Golem, right? So I
That's
want to make sure
correct.
I'm keeping 3 aside. So I think what I might do is just do, this is the only other one I could do for 3, or the middle one, but that immediately kills a golem, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna upgrade my right leg, Chris. That's
Okay.
how I roll. All right.
Look at this guy. This must be a runner. He's got both legs upgraded.
Now I have a second menorah, red menorah, and also this does.
Well, every time that you build a golem, henceforth, you will get to move that golem 1 step and activate it without laying it down.
Hello. Okay. So let's spend the 3 to build one of these golems. Now, if I place it on this track, which does not already have one of my golems,
It'll only cost you
it'll
3
only
clay.
cost me 3, so I have to do that. So it's going right here. And now, because of this, I can move 1 forward.
Yep.
And then take the action without laying it down. My goodness, Chris. We're going to do this.
Mike, you seem a master. I said disaster because you knocked it over.
Correct.
You seem a master of this game.
I didn't want to say it, but I've already used that line. All right, I'm going to spend this for that 1 goal that Ruel is going to kindly hand over my way. And here's what I'm going to do, Chris. There's my first artifact.
Nice.
BAM! So that means that during the income phase, I'm going to get access to those things, correct?
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. All right, I feel pretty good about that, Chris. That was my turn.
You shouldn't. You're right.
Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do, first I want to shout out everyone in chat. Hello, welcome to the Autumn Spectacular. Good to see y'all here. Appreciate, especially my West Coast peeps for waking up this early, because it's early out here. I know it's super early for y'all out there, so thank you for hanging out with us today. I'm going to take this action here.
Looks like we got Simone Luciani in the chat, actually.
Is that right?
Right.
Yeah. Hello to you as well.
Oh, hey.
Hello. So I'm taking this action here, so I'm going to go up the
You
red
dropped,
track.
You dropped a yellow.
Oh, I
marble.
dropped a yellow, so I go up the yellow track, sorry.
Right. And you are gray,
gray.
so you're going right here.
Thank you.
Whoa, that was horrifying.
Okay. And then I'm
sorry, I
going
had
to
to see that.
get 2 clay.
All right.
Thank you. And then I'm going to use that. Now I can upgrade, and then I can
You can do
build
those in either order.
In either order. So I want to build. I need to get a golem out there. I'm just going to put these out here for now.
that works.
And then if you could place this. Let me see. I've got one there. Let's go. Ooh,
I guess it'll
actually,
be right there, right?
Yeah, because you don't have the other. You don't have the other.
yeah.
You
It
have to spend
costs
6.
6, to build where you already have a goal.
all right. Cool. I believe that is my turn because I did this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't have enough for the upgrade yet.
All right.
Cool. All right, Chris.
Outstanding.
All right, back to me. So remembering that I could choose to take a rabbi action right now if I wanted to.
Right.
If I wanted to. I really like that upgrade that Mike has, to be able to move a golem and do it. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to draft this red marble, because I want to be able to move up the red track to kind of catch up to my, what am I, orange? Wait, oh no, that's not where my golems are. That's fine. So, boop. I'm going to be paying knowledge up the wazoo.
I don't love that you both drafted yellow marbles. That's not... Chris, this is ridiculous.
Well, so remember, Mike, that the whites
Count
do
for anything,
count as
yeah.
wild
They do.
for that, but give you no track movement.
No track movement, Chris.
And as in the words of in the parlance of Mike DiLisio, that's a sucker move.
That's a sucker move, right?
No, it's actually a great move.
It's a fantastic move.
All right, so I drafted the red one. I moved up the red track. I'm going to activate my golems. So I can activate, I've got 2 of them out on the board, and I can activate them at a cost of 3 to activate 2 of them, but I get a discount of 2 knowledge, so I spend 1 knowledge. I work
Nice try,
hard
Chris.
for the knowledge.
That was embarrassing.
Very embarrassing. Oh, sorry. When I bought that card, we're supposed to shift them down.
And then we will replace.
Okay.
All right.
Very good. All right. I, my friend,
Can't
would like
drive.
to
55.
I'm going to activate these 2 golems here.
Is that a Sammy Hagar reference?
Well
done,
I
my
like
friend.
that. We're only
Well
not even
done.
20 minutes in, and I came out with a Sammy Hagar reference. Feeling
So I
pretty
spent
good
the 1
about
knowledge to activate both of these. I will do this.
it. It cost you 3 less knowledge to buy a book.
Yeah, I can do a book of my choice. Now, same color books have to go in the same column, but I'm also restricted by how many books I can have by this track
So
over
you
here.
can't get a blue.
So I have to, I would have to get a different one. Ooh, nothing there gives knowledge. That's unfortunate.
That's a shame.
But I will spend 3 or 4. I'll spend this last one over here to get
Yes.
this book. I'm a complete
This is a complete
catastrophe.
catastrophe here, yeah.
My immediate bonus is I get to move a student up a space, which will be this one.
You didn't have to knock Ruel's down to do that. It seems a little bit aggressive. Look, this is outrageous.
And then I can get 1 point and 1 coin. So
1 coin.
Wow, nice.
Seems a
Roars
little
into
bit
the lead.
Seems a little bit selfish, if you ask me.
I would agree.
All right. Gold is probably good. I would like to move.
Have you ever heard that concept before? Well,
Students.
gold is good.
It's the first time I believe that I've ever heard that.
That was like the famous line in Wall Street.
Oh, was it?
Gordon Gekko. Gold is good.
Gold is good.
may have
Okay.
been
I
greed.
thought it was another Sammy Hagar reference.
Very well could have been.
Yeah.
All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly look at those Rabbi.
Jason Chet says,
Right
when's
now,
the best,
that's
when's the
very
best time
good.
for a Sammy Hagar reference? Right now!
Yeah, because he went into the Van Hagar, so that's next level right there. All right, I apologize to anybody in the chat who has musical taste. So the first one's getting you resources, yeah.
Yeah, one
Second
of each.
one
and,
is
and these endgame
oh
reference.
yeah.
Endgame scoring.
Second one
cards.
is three clay. You can do a building of a golem for 1 less. And then 4 golem movement.
Work that golem that you move, and then you do not have to pay any knowledge at the end of the round.
Oh, Nelly! Go ahead and place my rabbi there, please. That's what we're going to do.
Left side.
All right, so 4 movement, right? And then I could do work on all of them.
Work one of your golems.
I'll work one of them. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. And it's up to 4 movement. I don't have to. Correct?
Yeah, sorry, that's correct. Up to 4. What you gonna do, Mike?
I'm thinking about murderizing a golem.
Oh.
Although that's really nice too. That's moving back here to get 4 points and 3 brick. Yeah, no, we're doing that. Okay, moving back here. 4 points, 4 purple, and 3 clay. I hate to say this, but that golem is not long for the world. I keep saying golem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Done.
Okay. All right, I'm up. Do I do a rabbi or do I do a marble action? I think I'm gonna do.
The things we say in board games.
Correct.
You know,
Right.
Is it time for my rabbi action yet? I'm just not sure.
Okay, I want to move that student as well because I need to catch up because I don't want to lose. I
don't
need
want
to
to pay
catch up. Yeah, I
knowledge.
don't want to pay knowledge. So I'm going to. Oh, and the white is wild. As
Yes,
well.
so for the purposes of this.
For that,
But
so
you
I-
don't move any students there.
Okay. How can I get that student movement? That's the
That is the question,
That
right?
is the question. How are we going to answer that? Well, now these spots, only one player can take each of these actions except for this bottom one, correct?
If you worked this golem, you'd get one student movement.
That's what I was looking at. And you know what, Mike, thank you for pointing that out, because I'm going to take this one here to mirror this.
Okay.
So you spend one coin.
one gold to do
coin.
it, which is
I'll
totally
just throw
worth
it back
it.
over there. So I've done that, and then I get to work golems with a discount.
Correct.
And the discount is from this row.
So
Correct.
three.
So three.
Which is great.
So I can do. So I only have one knowledge, and that's why I wanted that discount, because with three I can.
You can work two
for
golems.
free, basically. Okay, cool. So let's do that. I want to work the one where I move the student, like Mike pointed out, and let's move that student up there, please.
You got it.
Okay. I cannot double up. Is that correct?
Yeah, once a golem has worked, it can't work
They're
until
tired.
it's standing.
They're tired.
These golems don't have the stamina that you might expect.
Darn you golems. Okay. Then I'll do this golem. I can gain knowledge, or I can
Spend a coin to gain a gold.
gain a gold. Okay, I have one gold for my starter, because that was my starting thing. You know what? Let's gain that knowledge. I need to gain some knowledge. So 2 knowledge, please.
You got it.
2 knowledge bucks, as we like to
2
call it.
knowledge bucks.
Thank you.
You
Look,
got it.
I am used to be the one that's doling knowledge out to people, so I feel good about doing this.
I like how you said, I am used to be the one
Don't ever do that again, Chris.
doling out knowledge, just doling it. All right, rabbi action. Bada boom, move up the book track. I like it.
You are fixated
Also,
on books.
I get to immediately take the action of one of my book cards that's face up. I'm spending a coin, Mike, and I'm going to get a gold bar, please.
I don't like what's happening here.
bar.
I don't like what's happening here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at this! I completed this artifact that I worked up to, Mike. How does
aware.
it feel?
I already have an artifact. Oh, and so does Ruel.
Yes.
It feels like you're real slow, is what it feels like to me.
Oh, my artifact's better. Continuing along, Mike.
Okay, it's back to me. I have to take a marble action. It's going to be a white.
Or you could pass, and then we would re-roll these.
No. I could pass, but I'm actually not going to. I do want one of those white marbles. I'm going to go ahead and take from the 3rd row.
Okay.
That, so it would get me 2 coins, correct?
That's right. 2 coins.
And then I would get a yellow.
A yellow upgrade action,
Upgrade.
or development action is called.
Or
and then you could spend
if I had 3, which I don't. So if I wanted to put this here, how much would that cost me?
This one, you said?
It's 1, right?
Or if you put one of these developments into the pressure pot.
Okay.
This is the one that says every time that you grab a blue marble.
It's
or
5
red-
to put this here.
Yes.
Oof. Oof. And these are the yellow upgrades here, right? Nothing over
That's
here.
correct, yeah.
Oh, so I really.
Ruel, would you do me a favor? Just go ahead and pop up on the green screen your the right side, your artifact board there, so people can see.
Yeah.
So those yellow coins with the development, the up arrow symbol, that's how much you pay if you want to put something in the pressure pot, which will allow you to trigger your artifact more frequently. Or on the right side, the dark gray area, right, where it shows like 4 or 5, if you pay that development cost, you can increase how much income it'll give you every round.
All right. So basically, if I spend 1, I could put one of these in this pressure pot. This would be whenever I would draft a red marble, I would gain a play, or whenever I would get the first book.
First book in one of your shelves, yep.
Yeah,
and they're double-sided, so it's
I can go with blue or red.
you can go with blue or every time that you create a golem.
Oh, that's big too. But I think I'm going to go with blue because look at this. Next 3 rounds, we want blue.
Yep.
That's what we call long-term strategic planning, Chris, in the business.
Six Sigma lean manufacturing.
That's correct. And I cannot do the gold because I do not have the currings.
Okay.
That's fantastic. All right, I'm done.
Okay.
Mr. Gaviola,
All right.
you get a rabbi action.
I got a rabbi action. I do want to shout out my friend Hornets34 in the chat. He was talking about having Topo Chico. Friends, Topo Chico es muy delicioso. Yes, I'm trying to get a sponsorship with
Topo
him.
Chico is really big here in South
Is it really?
Florida. Yeah, I see people drinking it a lot.
I absolutely love it. The twist of lime, chef's
Okay,
kiss.
I need to get in on this.
Yes. Okay.
I do like carbonated beverages.
We're in the wrong business. We're in the golem business instead of the Topo Chico
The
business.
Topo
right.
Chico business is thriving. Okay, so I'm going to take my rabbi action. I can either do one of these 2,
Or this bottom
or
one,
this
which
bottom
kills a golem.
The only difference there is that
kills a
it
goal.
also is setting turn order for the next round.
Okay, we're going here. So I'm going to get resources. So I get a clay.
Can you throw the man some knowledge?
Throw some knowledge over there,
some
Michael.
knowledge
I
on
can
him.
throw knowledge.
All right. And then I get to take 2 objective cards. Or are they called objective cards in the game? I don't remember.
Let's say they are.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're end game objectives. You pick
Endgame
2
objectives.
and keep 1.
And then I keep 1. So let's keep this one here. I'll toss this one back to the thing.
Alrighty. You want to go ahead and show off a few of your starting ones? So we all have 3 starting objective cards that you'll see that at the end of the game, for example, if Ruel has at least 5 steps up on the yellow track with his person, he'll earn 2 points, right? And then if you complete different categories of these cards, you earn those bonuses along the bottom. So we dealt out the recommended starting setup objective cards.
Fantastic.
And Ruel just added to his pile. So
Yeah.
I think we've done all the actions now. So what we'll do next is we'll set the turn order. So you see here, Ruel jumped to the tie. Started at the bottom.
Now I'm here.
That's correct.
Now he's there.
Little Drake for you.
Yeah.
Did you get that one?
Who?
Love it. Perfect.
That's fantastic, Chris.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Chris is a certified lover boy. I'm just putting that out there.
Is that a Drake reference? I don't know.
I think it is. I hope it is.
So after turn order, we can do the character bonus. So
Oh,
here,
we can.
remember Ruel showed this off earlier.
Oh, I probably didn't save enough coins, did I? I didn't. That's fantastic.
But Mike.
Huh? Oh, I get income first, Chris.
No,
I?
we do income. Yeah, so no, here's how this works, right?
Okay.
So for those of us that drafted a yellow and a red marble, or white, because white marbles do not move you up the student tracks, but count as any color marble. So Ruel has white and yellow, Mike has white and red. I've got the full ketchup and mustard. So we all qualify to take this bonus here. And we have the choice of either taking 3 coins or spending the 2 coins for the benefit. So Mike, you get something for your hard effort.
So that happens before income, huh?
That is correct.
I hate it. All right, so I'm going to take 3 coins.
All right, I'm spending the 2 coins for a 4 discount on any development. And I want to activate this for sure. Give me something good.
Oh, you're already going for points that early, huh?
So I can do
I
this
am.
here. Yeah, I'm
Right.
going to do the same thing. I'm spending my $2 and I get a 4 development. Now, what if I do this? This is turning over the book track, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That gets me more stuff here.
Yeah.
Or I can do a 4 elsewhere if I did this one.
That doubles the instant bonuses of all book cards.
Ooh.
And if you slot these wild color cards that force you to move a student back a space, you can ignore that step back.
Oh, interesting. Okay. This is, there's so many choices. I love it.
Choices.
Choices.
What was your famous quote, Chris?
Choices fill my head. I went to the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
That was not the
Wow.
phrase I was talking about. That quote.
This one I
that
get 2.
Your famous quote that was used on a game.
Choices, intriguing.
My only quote to date on a Kickstarter page is, this game intrigues me. ...
The choices.
Okay, I will
love
upgrade this one right here.
All right.
Okay, we're good
Sweet.
to go.
All right. So, Mike, go ahead and flip over that first round card there. That character bonus, done.
Dead.
We're a quarter of the way through the game, folks. Now we hit income phase. So anything on our player board and anywhere on these, if our students are far enough on these tracks, anything that shows the very
hand.
Euro hand gimme symbol, right? Money please symbol, we go ahead and collect any income for that.
Gosh, so I think the only thing I'm getting is brick. Could that be right?
Oh, Mike, when you built that golem, you're supposed to move up the track 2 steps. Two steps.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So I get
Same
2
here.
points.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
2
you guys
points
are
from
going to get
me,
some
yeah.
some point income.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Who's
who
closest
wants to do the 2?
the pointy
Here,
point?
I'll do this. 2 here
And
for
then
me.
2 for purple, please.
All right.
Thank you. All right. I think that's all I get resource
Yeah, same
because
here.
I'm not far enough along here. No, you're actually going to get a
Do I
coin
get a
there.
coin? Okay, cool. Take from here.
Mike, could you give me, please, 2 coins, 1 from this and 1 from my artifact, 2 knowledge. one from my book track, and one from.
All right, quit showing off.
know.
This is ridiculous.
Chris, quit being good at games, man.
And then 3 points for orange. Boop.
All right.
All right. Well, that's something. And then lastly, we're going to have to pay to control our golems. This is the crux of the game. Now, you look at where your students are compared to where your golems are. For every step that you're behind, like this moron is, you'll have to pay 1 knowledge, lest your golem run amok. So I'm paying my 1 knowledge, Mike, to control this bad boy.
Okay, that's fantastic. And Ruel is obviously in good shape, but look at me.
But
oh my goodness.
I do have one that I have to pay for.
Oh, you do it right
yeah,
there. You're right.
So I'm going to drop the knowledge right there.
All of my look at these 2 golems that are out of control, Chris.
Oh no, Mike!
They're running amok.
But
Is it
because of my rabbi action, I'm legit for this round. I'm
Nice.
okay. I don't have
Pay
to worry
no
about
knowledge this round.
it. I pay no knowledge.
Super control. All right.
Fantastic.
Nice.
So now we hit the refresh phase. So a few things are going to happen here. Ruel, go ahead and set up 4 new rabbi actions. This is going to
Discard these.
discard.
Go away.
And we slide up new cards here. And then we're going to gather up all of the marbles that we've used, and we're going to re-roll them.
All right.
Okay, so here's the new rabbi actions. We have the golem with the exclamation point. I'm assuming that doesn't mean it's like super loud.
Really loud golems.
Okay.
Unbelievably loud golems. So you can activate a golem without laying it down. Next one is earn victory points for how many steps forward your furthest back student is. This one here is move up the fist track, the golem track. And for for the number on which you are 1 through 5, you will earn points and knowledge. And this one is inter a golem. Go ahead and kill it, and you'll earn a point and a clay for how many killed golems you've got down in yonder cemetery. All right, we're shaking up the marbles. Let's see it. Boom!
Oh, Nelly! Let me tell you about
stuck in
marble action.
Oh, good catch, Will.
Okay.
Nice distribution.
Yeah.
Thank you. I do something right.
No,
All right,
like
golem
that.
movement phase. So now we're going to look at the number of steps between our track.
4!
Mike, you get to ignore the card, but
I
we've
do.
got another 2 up there in that card, so I got to move 4.
Same.
Woo!
All right. Oh, we should be standing up our golems as well, correct?
Oh, yes.
All right. So are we doing this in turn order?
We can kind of
We can
distribute
do
it how
something.
we
All right,
want.
Okay.
I'm going to move this one here because I know I'm going to be.
So, Ruel, if
killing
I'm not
that one.
mistaken, you've got 4 on your
4.
track and then 2 for the round 1.
Yes, because this adds, right? This movement here.
Yep,
4,
plus the card.
Plus that there. Right?
Yeah. If you-
Not this, sorry.
Yeah, if you upgrade this leg, you could ignore that card.
that
That's
one.
what Mike did there.
Got it. So
Mike's got legs. He knows how to use them.
Is that a ZZ Top reference, Chris?
Wow,
One of
nice.
these days we'll get references in this century, but it's gonna be a while.
Oh, 4 steps. This
I
is
got
gross.
6. Okay. Wow. 6 steps.
I'm gonna do all 4. 1,
Give me
2,
6
3.
steps. Give me 6 steps, Mister. That's also a very old reference. All right. So do we all move?
No,
Nope.
not yet. I've got 6 to go. So 1, 2. Man,
I know it's rough, right?
it's brutal.
only the second round of the game.
1, 2, 3 gets me this. Okay, there's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going all over the place.
All in.
They're just running around, running amok, as you would
Running
say,
amok.
in the different
Amok.
neighborhoods. Okay, that's the movement. Now we go to the action phase.
You
Yes,
got it.
sir.
All right, so
It's very important, Ruel, that you don't choose the thing that I don't want you to choose right now.
okay,
It's
great.
Very,
which one,
very
which one
important.
would that be, Mike? Let me see.
Okay, we're going to find out here in a moment when I either run screaming from the table.
I want to make one correction really quick. I
Yes.
apologize. When we did the income phase, we also get 1 development action.
Hello!
Oh, yes.
So yeah, if you have resources that you want to spend on one of these upgrades among your board, we should be doing that now.
Okay, that is
Yeah, that would be
very
nice.
likely.
I think I'm going to spend 3 money to upgrade one of my gold things here.
Okay.
What'd you do?
So I'm going to spend 3 to upgrade this. Every time I draft a
Oh, that's right.
blue or red marble, Oh man.
Okay.
But Mike is also hunting for blue.
You better believe I am. All right, so I'm going
so I can
to
get knowledge.
spend 3 clay to upgrade my torso of my golem, which immediately kills a golem, correct?
Murders
and
it
then
dead.
I'll get twice the...
Twice the cemetery benefit.
Oh, you're dead. All right.
Boom!
I want double...
8 points, 2 student movement, 2 gold bars, 2 steps up the book track, or 4 resources.
So now we're still retconning, right? From
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. We're just doing the income phase of the last round.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to
Golly.
spend my 2 clay in order to get the movement one.
Oh, so you don't have to move.
So I don't have to move. So I get 2 going back.
Okay, excellent. Excellent.
All right, go ahead and place me, Chris, on
Place
the
me Amadeus.
on the gold,
Place me,
please.
place me,
so
place
I'll
me
take
Amadeus.
2 gold that are immediately going to be
So I'm gonna go
used
back there.
to build this
Zoop.
fantastique.
Yeah, that does happen after income, I believe.
What does?
The development.
Okay. So
Yes.
What is,
It's-
so I don't get that, is what you're saying.
I think if anyone from Cranio can correct that, that would mean that Mike would either get 3 more coins.
3 coins or not?
Can you do the income after you do your development during that phase?
Correct. There is one correct answer there too, Juliana. All right.
Okay.
Just as there's one correct marble for you not to take, or maybe I don't want you to take a rabbi action.
That's right. Okay. So we're all done. We made up for the development phase. Now I'm on my action. All right, Mike. Which one are we going to do? Which one are we going to do?
Oh, that's right. And when you kill a golem, you move 1 step down on this track.
Thank
meaning
you.
that you actually have 1 fewer step. Right? Because sorry, we're considering this the end of last round.
Hello. Okay.
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 Ooh, do I want the blue? So the blue's here. Or I can move the yellow. Hello, yellow. Yeah, maybe I want to get
Remember,
the
it's
yellow.
very important that you choose the right thing here.
Okay.
Income before you do your development.
Okay.
Excellent. Thanks, Juliano.
Thank you. Okay, this yellow here. I need to get smarter. So we're gonna take the yellow. So I'm gonna move the.
All right, you've slotted it.
Is it-
That was a
okay.
good choice.
Okay, just want to make sure.
That's a great choice.
And then I get 3 knowledge, and I get a book, and I can also upgrade a blue. So what book do I need here? Okay, go some gold bars. I'm gonna take the first one. That is
That you
0 knowledge, but you move a student of your choice back 1 step on a track.
okay.
Unless you slot it into your upgraded slot.
Ew.
So does that? Yeah. Will that take care of that as far as the move?
like the order of
does-
operations.
Yeah.
like
What's
Yep, yeah, you can ignore completely the move your student back, and you get to do the immediate bonus twice.
oh.
So that's 2 blue upgrades. Remember that
Nice.
blue upgrades gives you more blue menorahs, which multiplies the number of bookshelves you have at the end of the game.
Okay, so these are let me put my resources down here so I don't get them all mixed up. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm slotting it here, so I'm going to gain 4 knowledge and go up. Is that right?
So you can do blue upgrades at a discount.
Discount
of 4
4.
knowledge.
Okay.
And you can do that twice.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to do this one here. So at a discount 1, so I pay 1, right?
Nice. That's 5 down to 1.
For our Euro fans in the chat, are your Euro senses tingling? This has got all of that Euro stuff
Yes.
that you love. All of the
Then I get to do another one at a discount of 4,
this lets
correct?
me do this for a discount of this, and now I can do this, and now
So you can upgrade
yeah.
one of these, or you can upgrade your shelf itself.
Yeah. Let's upgrade that shelf because that's going to go
That
there.
upgrade doubles the immediate impact, but not from the black cards, which are stronger.
And then can I do this?
Oh, sorry. So how does that actually you? Okay,
Upgrade.
so
It
Juliana
doubles the
said-
immediate effect, but not.
Not
It
for
doesn't
the-
double the immediate effect of the black cards.
Oh, so
Because
if
they're
it is a
stronger.
black card, which is a wild color, you just ignore the student step. Got it.
Okay.
So you get 1 upgrade of 4 at a 4 discount.
Okay.
1 development.
So I can either
Thanks
do
again,
this
Juliana.
one or this one. Yes, thank you for the help. Why don't I go? I'll do this one here. Actually, no, because I spent that 1 air. I'll do this. So I've done this one.
You
I
can
get a
take
gold.
1 knowledge back.
And I take 1 knowledge back. And the gold, I'll go here.
Golem.
Wait, sorry, which one are you? Oh, you're doing that one over there?
Yeah, this one here.
So that
Oh,
will
that's
get you the gold bar when you slot a card.
Okay, so I've done this. Didn't move anything back,
Okay.
right? And then do I get to do this?
That's right. So yeah, you
So
activate
there's
it at
that.
the top.
And then
That's how you get your gold.
there it is.
Bam! That's the sign of a champion there.
Thank
All
you.
right.
That should be my turn.
Yay! I will take the blue marble from the second row from the top.
This one?
That's going to give me a
Clay.
clay.
Nice.
That's going to go right there. That's going to have a 3 strength, so I'm going to get 3 more clay. 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 5, 6.
Para mí.
Bam.
And then I can do a red upgrade and I can build a golem. Now I can actually afford to build in those if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to build one here. It's going to go right here, just like that. And now I don't have enough for another upgrade, unfortunately.
That's a shame.
I don't believe that you meant that, Chris. That felt disingenuous at best.
Now remember, Mike, that you also, when you build a golem, get to advance it 1 step and activate its spot.
Any of them, or just that one?
The one that you built.
So
So
I can build that, and I can, without laying it down?
without even laying it down,
Oh!
but you can't afford that one because you have a golem in every row.
What is that saying? Oh, I can build one for 1 less.
You would immediately build one at a 1 discount.
Well, that's disappointing.
So you could choose to spend your 6, right, and go in one of these other spaces.
Okay, let's do that. Spend the other 3.
Okay, so 3 extra because he already has a golem in the same district.
And then I can move him forward and then take the bonus?
Yep. So you want to pay a coin and get a gold bar?
Oh, I want to pay a coin to get a gold bar.
Ooh,
Nice.
Werewolves
Thank you very much.
Rundish.
Welcome. No, that was unfair, Chris. All right,
Golems in Prague.
there we go. Warren Lee Zevon, also a very old reference. I think that I'm done.
I'm going to go. I want a blue marble. I want 2 coins from that blue marble. So if I could get those, that would be great.
Those are going to me. Oh, sorry.
All right.
I guess that's not technically the rule.
Technically.
They're talking weight level. I don't think this is a 4.
No, but
That's far too high. I would say
seems
more
like
like,
an
a
upper 3.
3 to 3.5.
So I'm spending 3.
You can decide not to move the golem built and activate it in the first space. Oh, that's great. But I do like that bonus a lot.
You like
I
that.
wanted that gold. Now I am going to be in trouble for this, but oh well.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, but now you're doubling up golems, so your student will cover multiple golems. So I'm spending 3 coins for a gold bar, and I'm spending 1 coin to put to do a yellow upgrade, in which I'm going to put. Every time I build a golem, yeah, you know what? I think that I got more golems to build this game. So, boop.
You theoretically have 4 to build, Chris.
Yeah. Can I get a gold bar, please?
Next level math.
Another
but-
gold bar. There you go.
So I'm going to activate this bottom part here. Woohoo! Every time I build a golem, I get a clay.
Whoa.
Sounds like synergy to me.
Wow.
Oh, also I move up the blue track, which I am orange. And I keep moving up steps where I don't have golem. Oh, no, I do have a golem already. Excellent. Up to the top.
Okay.
Wow.
So what is that one there? All right, I definitely. So I have the yellow. Hello, yellow. Let's go with. Wow. I want to get another book.
Yeah, I agree with.
we
I
forgot
agree
to-
with the designer. Isn't that nice of me? I think this is a bit heavier than Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Definitely
yeah.
heavier.
It feels
heavier
lighter than
Lorenzo.
Marco Polo to me.
It feels lighter than Marco Polo.
Oh no! It feels heavy.
Heavier
Marco
than Marco
Polo
Polo.
feels heavy, lighter than this. Thank you. Yes.
Okay.
Zolkin. It's been a little while since I played it, so.
Zolkin's tighter, but this has a little bit more spread of what's going on. But
Yeah.
there's lots of combos to be had.
Gosh, I want another. I want another book. Do I want to?
I got no kinds of books over here.
I think I want another book. So
not much
I'm gonna
for
go
learning.
here.
I might be
take-
going for
Now, if you-
book
if I-
objectives.
Now, what if I take the black marble again? What does that mean?
You get 2 student movements, correct?
Yep, two
2 separate, different
students will
movements
move up in the districts, but it'll
But it-
disqualify you
from that.
from that
Okay.
bonus.
Oh, and I can't do the
Which again,
mirror
this
because I'm
costs
out of
1?
money. I need money, folks.
Oh, this costs 4. Yikes.
Oh, man.
Okay.
4, build a golem at a discount of 4
Right.
and move up your student in the red district.
Okay.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but
Not just not bad,
I don't
it's
have
not
4.
bread.
Well, I'll take the white. That way I can qualify for that. And then I'm going to knowledge and spend knowledge at discount to get those, put those golems to work. They need to do some stuff. So I can spend 3 to do 2 of them. So one of them I'm not going to do because I don't have any money. This one here. Boo earns, as the Simpsons would say. Boo earns. Okay.
I was saying boo earns.
Okay, so I'm going to do this one, that golem there, and what's this guy do? Move, what is this? Oh, glare.
Move your blue
move
back, and to gain 1 book movement and 3 points.
But I cannot move back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm just going to do 1 for free.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to move a student. The student will move up here. And is that all? Yeah, I think that's it. I feel like I'm not synergizing, as Chris would say. I don't have all my ducks in a row yet.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
It's the end of your turn.
All right.
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is take the last white marble from the top row. Which is going to get me 1 knowledge.
1 knowledge discount on how many of these you can activate.
Right. And so right now, what are the costs again? 1 so I can do 1 for free or 2 for 2, right?
Right. Normally 3, discount of 1. Yep.
All right. Okay, here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to spend 2 to do 2 of them. If I activate this, can I kill the golem that I'm activating it with?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe it's
right.
just kill any golem.
Boom.
You're making it work.
I'm making it work, and then it's dead. All right, now.
So there's some cool lore behind the killing of the golems. Across the forehead, right? If you notice, there's the characters there that represent the word truth. But if you erase the front letter from it, it shows the word death or dead. So that's
interesting.
folklorically, that's how you would kill the golems.
I'm going to put this here to move a student forward. Now.
Mike, I think you're supposed to do that twice because of your golem upgrade.
Hello!
Nice.
That's fantastic, because that actually worked perfectly. Now, I'm going to spend this coin to get 1 more gold over there.
Very nice.
And I'm almost got my 3rd relic built. Are these no, what are these? Artifacts. Artifacts. I believe that's my turn.
And them's the artifacts.
Don't ever do that again.
I'll do what I want. All right. Oh, okay. Wow, I would really like to be able to move up the book track, but I got no money.
Same.
That's a shame.
You say that, Mike, and I never believe you for some reason.
You can first move the bottom student and then activate the other action. I think that was to Ruel. What would that have? What would that
Move
have
the
applied
bottom
to?
student and then activate the other. Was that mine?
Or maybe it was to me. I don't know.
Bottom student, then activate the other action.
No, because I couldn't move because I was here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
You can first move the bottom student, like if you took a blue marble. But no, you took a white
No,
one.
I took the white one.
Okay. Ooh,
Okay.
I'm not sure if I love these marbles. I could just go ahead and do some of these rabbi actions.
You could, Chris.
I could. I definitely need to inter that golem because that's ridiculous.
Can you explain what this one is again?
Move up or down the golem track.
Do I?
You move down 1 more. That's
One
right,
more here?
Because you murderized a golem.
That's right, I did.
So I could go ahead and kill a golem, get a bonus, and then I get clay and point. You know what? I'm going to do that, actually, because I like the sound.
You're a jerk! Because that would have helped me. I would have had 3 of them down there.
Oh, it would have helped me. How dare you do what I wanted to do, Chris? So I'm going to take this spot. So I move down this one. I move up that. That book track. That's great for me. The problem is, because I've built no golems, I'm in the negative victory point area of my track, actually. But only 1 golem movement, so that's good. And I get points in clay times the number of buried golems. Could I get 1 clay, Mike?
Yeah, I suppose.
Thank you, thank you.
It was for Ruel. With the red line golem effect, move the blue student. Then with the blue line golem effect,
Blue line goal. This
Oh, so if you had activated that, you could bump up a student.
You could
of
bump
your
up
choice.
that one. That could have then activated that one.
activated that one.
Oh, so then you would have been able.
You
to
would have been
bump
able to come back.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it too late to retcon that, or
It's up to you guys. Like
what did you do instead?
what I did was I paid the 1 to move this student here,
Okay,
and I couldn't do this,
right.
and I
you couldn't
couldn't do
have done
this. So if I can take this movement back,
Let's do that. Let's
do that.
Let's
Okay,
because
cool.
that makes more
That
sense.
makes more sense.
Then
Take
you move
this
him.
movement.
so this moves here, and
Then you can activate that
activate
one
this
to move
this
back, and you'll get 3 points in
3
a book.
points and a book.
Thing.
And
yeah.
then I need to pay,
1, 2, 3.
because that one was for free, so I did 2 at a discount.
It was a discount of
3. There was 2 marbles here, so
2
I owe
marbles.
1 knowledge.
Got it.
nice.
Okay, thank
Simple
you.
enough.
Appreciate
Simple enough.
it. Okay, and then so now I get a, what was this one? 3
We
points.
gave you that, and you'll move up your book track one.
book track. Oh, shoo.
Boom.
And I gave you your 3
And
points.
gave me 3 points. Thank you. Awesome.
I'm just going to say that if Ruel wins, this game has a massive asterisk.
All right, I finished up my rabbi action, so we're back to the top.
All right.
Okay. So now I can do rabbi action. This one I get to move 1, and then I get victory points
For
based.
is it the furthest one back?
The first. What is it?
Yeah, however, yeah, furthest student back. So your furthest student back is in the 1 column.
Oh, okay. So I might as well move this one up so I can get. Right. I move first.
You move first, yeah. So
and
you
then
would be
I
able to get
Yeah. Now I get.
Now you get 2 points.
right.
Is it negative 2 points?
No,
You
positive.
gain the 2 points.
Okay.
Gray.
I'll get that. Thanks.
All right, and then for me, it has to be a rabbi action. I can. That top one is what?
Activate a golem without laying it down.
Yeah. Very loudly.
And it can't be one that I have already.
That actually no. If it's already laid down, you can activate it with that exclamation point symbol.
Hello!
Nice.
I'm going to spend that kern and get a gold, please.
Gold bar, very nice.
And now I've got 3 artifacts.
Ooh, I have to admit that I'm actually jealous of you and your
Yeah.
artifacts.
We all have artifact envy right now.
I went for a heavy artifact strategy.
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass, right? And so how passing works is there's these little turn order passing markers. So I'm taking the number 1. Everyone else is done with all the rest of their actions. So I'm going to take one of the marbles, set it into that spot, and re-roll the rest of the marbles, and I get a draft out of the remaining ones. Now it's worse odds because 1 is set aside.
Did that work out the way you hoped it would, Chris?
Maybe not, but that's okay.
That's a shame. We're going to push this one down here.
Oh, correct. I was hoping for a red marble, maybe. But then again, a yellow one lets me get that. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to take the... Hey, that's not bad. It's not bad. I get to move up the yellow track. Bada boom, that's more income.
Oh,
So,
that's income.
You know what? That might have worked out really well for me.
I don't think it did.
I get 1 clay, and then I'm going to do an upgrade. Check this out, Mike.
Let me upgrade you.
3 clay is going to upgrade my my right golem leg.
Yeah, I did that about 4 turns ago. Okay.
And now I'm going to build a golem. Baba boom. And so I move up 2 steps on this track. Here's some out of the negative.
All right.
Very
okay.
nice.
Very nice. I'm gonna go right here.
Seems a little obvious, but sure.
Sure. Yeah. Unfortunate, but it's gonna advance a space because of my upgrade and work, but without even laying down. So I get a book at 3 discount. How about that, fellas?
Wow.
I think what I want.
You immediately get the income from the artifact when you complete it. Giuliano, I love you.
Oh, you do.
So, I should have gotten this.
You should have. Wow.
And
I only got my starter, so
I
I'm
go
assuming
up-
that was built in.
move
you
up
should have
in
gotten
the-
1 more
in the
knowledge at the start of
blue.
the game.
and I get a
1 more knowledge.
knowledge.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
Oh, guess what? I built a golem, so I also get an additional clay because of this artifact.
I don't buy it.
Oh, that's
Nice of you to suddenly remember that rule, Chris.
All right. Oh, and so I can activate this
Without laying it down.
without even laying it down. Oh, I don't have coins. That's such a bummer.
That's a shame.
But I want to grab a book at the 3 discount. So let's do this one. This one's great. So I immediately get to move up the book track. Boop.
You're definitely encroaching on my territory here.
I get a coin, which I'm immediately going to spend and turn into a gold bar, please.
Another gold bar.
Thank you, thank you.
Very nice.
And then I get 2 clay and a point.
Shout out to Zen Banana Sled. Good to see you on here.
Bada bing.
Okay.
All right. I'm pretty happy. We've done all of our actions now. Mm-hmm. And so we are at the turn order phase.
Turn order phase. I like the way this looks, Chris.
Aha.
I keep...
I keep forgetting that I need to be better. I keep forgetting I do not know how to play games, Chris.
All right. Character bonus.
Character bonus.
So if you have a blue and a yellow marble, hey, we all qualify.
I
for this
do!
again.
Yeah.
You can spend 4 coins to build a golem at 4 discount
Oh,
and
that's
move up
good.
the red track. Or if you're like me, I'm going to take the 3 coins.
Same.
All right, so I'm going to build this. I can build it here for free, right?
Well, you're in a good place in life.
Thank
if you're
you.
doing what I'm doing.
That's
I can
all
build it here
that's
for
what I strive for.
For free, correct? If I spend 3 coins or 4 coins.
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct. Yeah, because it build a golem at 4 discount. You got no.
Got no golems there. And then I also move up the red track.
That's correct.
That's fantastic.
All right, Mike, could you hand me 3 yellow coins, please?
I could. I'm not sure it's likely. 3, you said?
Yeah.
You know, I just got the music reference. The keep forgetting.
No.
Is that a Michael McDonald?
I think it's
or
Michael
is it-
McDonald's. I can't remember if he was with the Doobie Brothers at that
Yeah.
point or if
Wow.
it's just. I don't normally dip into the 70s mailbag.
Well, I
as
appreciate
much.
you doing it today, Mike.
all
You know,
right, yeah.
I guess I bring it out of you. I
Sure,
don't know.
we'll go there. I don't know. It's just silliness. All right, that's fantastic.
Of course, it's gonna be stuck in my head the entire day.
Correct.
So,
Yes,
thanks again,
absolutely.
Mike.
You're welcome.
All right, so we did that. We're at
did that.
income phase, income, and then a develop action.
Okay, so
Okay.
this time I
Get a
get.
knowledge.
I think I get 1. Yes, I get 1
2
play.
points.
I get
1 point
1
from me.
knowledge. Then I get 2 points for purple, if you wouldn't mind.
2 points for purple. I do mind.
That's fantastic. Then I get a clay here. I get 3 coins here.
Why, I am not efficient at all. This is terrible.
Put that back and take a 1.
3 knowledge.
And then I get
got
1
my
blue
knowledge,
movement
2,
and 1
4,
knowledge.
6, 7.
3 coins.
All right. I
Where's
love it.
is this on anything? I get a clay. Can I get a clay, please?
You can.
Thank you, my friend, and a gold coin as well.
You can.
Thank you. What is this one?
That's a whole lot of Nathan.
How about 100 points? How's that sound?
You got it.
I like it.
Cool.
All
Okay.
right, and then we can now do 1 development. of our
1
choice by paying-
development. Oh, yes.
Did I turn this over already? I did not.
Only
so I can do
3 for that one. And I could put any one of these there. Or do I want to upgrade this?
So if I
flip
do
it over,
this,
what
I can go
happens?
book strategy. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm
No,
going to flip this over.
I'm
Whoops,
going
that was
heavy
there.
into yellow. I need to
I'm
upgrade
spending
some.
4.
Spend 3 of these.
Upgrade that.
I'm going to put...
4. Okay, so I flipped over my book track.
Oh, I want to put...
Oh,
more.
let's try it.
Okay, so I got 2 there.
Oh, and you know what? These do slide down and refill. And then we're about to discard that front card and at the refresh step.
Right. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to go here. I need more coins. I'm going heavy into coins. All about the coins. About the coins.
That is definitely not the Doobie
That's not from
Brothers.
the 70s, guys. All right.
We're getting closer to
We're getting
today's,
there. We're getting
date.
there.
Yeah.
All right, so we've done
Spend
our...
4 knowledge to upgrade this
Income and
bad
development. Got it.
boy.
All right, and now we are at Golem control. I almost did it, Chris. Almost did it. I caught myself. Golem control.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm good. My students meet or exceed.
I want to make a
my
musical
goal.
reference here, and I will not do it. I'll tell you off camera later. Okay.
Is it from the 70s?
No, it's from the 90s, I think.
Oh, okay.
Royal, I guess the auto captions made you say, I need to do the adult book strike.
No. The auto
Let's
captions
not.
apparently know how I play games off camera. I've got 2 golems ahead of
Right.
my students, so I owe 2 knowledge.
That's
I think
right.
that's correct.
Just wondering, what happens if you don't have the knowledge too?
You get
5 points.
5 points
The
for
city
every
of Prague.
run.
Yeah, the city of
Wow.
Prague gets wrecked.
Crazy. So here's the 2 knowledge I'm paying for that.
Yeah, it seems like a
I
legit.
was like, okay, fine.
I'm okay in my golem control.
Okay.
All
How
right.
about you, Chris?
I'm doing great.
All right, now what happens with this marble here?
This will get with the refresh phase, which we're in now. We're starting the 3rd round.
We pick these up.
Yeah, we're gonna drop off all of our drop all the marbles back into the synagogue here. Ruel, would you discard that frontmost card?
Of course.
And refill.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Boom. We are making
And I'll
golems.
take your marbles, please.
We are
Marbles.
wrecking shop. Here we go, Chris.
Here we go. Moment of truth.
Oh, wow.
I can't see.
Oh,
anything.
yikes.
Oh! Beep, beep,
I hope you want to
beep.
activate golems.
Wow.
Oh, I want to activate golems. Okay.
Woo.
So this is correct, right? We're right there.
Yeah, third round. Yep. So this round is red and blue marble to get golem movement and actions and stuff.
Red and blue.
For what is that? 3 coins. Woo. All right.
3
golem
coins
movement time.
in the fountain.
If you don't have that left leg upgraded, it's 3 movement from the round card, and then wherever you are.
For me, I'm at 4.
So I got 4 here.
1, 2.
But I have this cancels out.
cancels out the card. So I'm the only sucker
got
who's got to
4.
do 3 plus my 3.
4.
2, 3, 4, 5. So, ooh.
3.
Oh, I like that so much.
2,
3.
4. I can build so much. 1, 2. What is this one here? If
You go down on the
Go
book
down the book
track,
track, but you
move
get-
someone forward and 3 points.
Good.
yeah. Okay, I've got 4 movement. Let's go. This one wants to move. 1, 2, 3, and then. Oops, that's not me.
Are you familiar with Mike with that band?
I am not familiar with Goblin. I think I'm like vaguely. I've heard of them, but I don't know the music.
Goblin. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna convince you that it's actually pronounced Goblin. And
That's
see if you buy it.
fantastic. I'm in.
All right.
All right.
We did all of our golem movements.
Yes.
We did.
Clearly, something's getting running amok here. So,
Yeah.
Mike, you get to start us off.
I do indeed. I believe what I'm going to do is draft the blue marble from the top, which is going to give me a strength of 5.
Wow, 5.
Also, it's going to
discount.
give me a clay. All right.
Very good.
And I'm also going to get 5 knowledge, right?
No. It's a 5 knowledge discount.
I'm going to get
Towards-
5 knowledge, right? Oh, sorry. Okay. I thought it would try. Okay, so it's a 5 knowledge discount. I can activate. So how much
Up
is it to
3 of
activate
them
3?
for 5?
For free, basically?
Yeah, so you get to for free activate.
Hello.
3 of your golems.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. First thing we're going to do is we are going to move that one forward.
Your blue boy. Got it.
Then murderize a golem and get 3 coins.
That's correct.
Do you know which golem's going to die?
The one you haven't activated
one right
yet?
there.
This one right here.
Fine, Mike.
8 points, please.
Yeah, doubling that 4 points
Nice.
is no joke.
Okay.
Ruel,
Oh,
could you get
8
that?
points.
And then
Up to 26.
26.
I love it. All right. Then this guy here is going to move back on the blue track
Bada bing.
to gain a book beep, and 3 more points.
3 more points from Mike.
Nice. 29.
I don't want to say that turn was straight fire. I'll leave that for everybody in the chat to do.
I believe it was Enfuego, my friend. Enfuego.
Oh, so sorry, this is the last thing we didn't do, Jerry.
Oh, we
Oh,
did
yeah,
not.
yeah.
Yeah, that changes everything. I take it all back.
yeah. Okay. Here's your rabbi actions. Oops.
Uh-oh. Giuliano's in the chat saying 140 is a good score. What did I do in that first game we played where I thought I did fantastic?
Like 96.
That's correct.
And Mike won with that.
I won by I felt pretty good. I did really well, and 96.
Well, I will say I taught this to Wendy, and then she got like 146 or
Wendy
something like
is
that, so-
ridiculously good at games.
She is, yes.
Nice. What is this right here?
So new golem actions.
Okay.
Purchase a book, ignoring the cost written on the card. Only pay the zero,
Cost
1,
on the
2, 3.
board.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This one is get a gold and get 1 point per artifact that you have built.
Ooh.
This is do any development at a 3 discount, and you can pay the rest of the cost in any combination of resources.
I like it a lot.
Move a golem up to 2 or up to -2 spaces, and then activate.
Oh.
Activate any one golem. I guess it
That's-
doesn't have to be that one.
Doesn't
right?
have to be that one.
We can look, but
Yeah,
that's just showing a work action. So.
Yeah. I mean, it does have the little arrow here. I don't. Oh, okay. That means move, right?
Oh, maybe you are right. It might be because that
to
arrow
do
is
that action.
signifying that.
Probably, yeah, activate that goal.
particular
That
goal.
Okay.
Juliana will yell at me if that is incorrect.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Back here.
Yep.
All right.
So this space here, if I activate this, I get an income phase of
For
my
all 3 of your
correct?
students, yeah, wherever
Yep.
they may be.
Okay. So I want to move this one first.
You are gray.
Yeah.
So you're here.
Gray.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do the work action. What color marbles are we looking at? Okay.
Red and blue.
Take the red,
All right, so you get a 4 knowledge discount there.
and I move up the red. Correct.
That's right.
That one, please. And then a $4 discount. So I can do 3 of them for
One knowledge.
One
knowledge. All right, let's do this.
Here we go.
I feel like a fool for having spent all my knowledge.
Good job, Chris.
I'm gonna do this one first. Move this one here.
You'd move this one.
Oh, my bad. I keep looking at this. I don't know why.
I think I'm back.
That was
think
right
you
there,
are back there,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So I've joined the party there.
That's right, Chris.
And then this, I can activate this one for.
You get a blue upgrade for
Blue upgrade
minus
for free.
4 knowledge.
Okay. So basically something for free, right? The blue ones are here.
Yep.
Okay. So this will get me. Okay, that's for free.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to do this, which gets me
2 clay.
2
2
clay.
clay,
and 2 coins.
2 coins. 2 coins. Thank you.
You got it.
All right.
Pretty good.
Cool.
That's good.
All right. Hey, it took me 2 rounds, but I finally got some things going on here. All right.
I made a similar joke about the last tile says you have 1 work action for 1 golem, and you can yes, okay. Oh, you can activate a golem.
You haven't
moved with the previous effect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I misread that then.
Okay.
Excellent. Juliano
What was that for this
yelled
one?
at me.
Yes.
Yes, so you can do, it's just 1 activation of a golem.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be the one you
The same. Okay.
But if it's laying down from a previous thing and hasn't stood back up, then you cannot activate it.
Got it.
Because you
Understood.
will activate it by laying it down.
All right.
Woof! I would be a darn fool not to go for that, I feel like. So I'm not gonna. I probably will, actually.
You're not going for which?
To not go for this
yeah.
right now. Right now!
No, we're done with that.
Are we coming back
we're
to Van Hagar?
We're done with the Van Hagar now,
Okay.
Chris. This is embarrassing.
I think I'm going to take the black marble. I'm going to forego that bonus this round.
Okay.
Because I want to move 2 different students up 2 tracks. So I would like to move Nya and Nya. That sounds good to me. I can activate 2 of my golems, which I will. I don't actually like that one that much. Maybe I do. Oof. Okay, I really got to think about this. This one gives me a 5 discount on books, which is huge. 5 discount on books. I could. Ooh.
You're sounding a lot like Ruel's co-host here. You got a lot of Rado going on. Ooh, I can do it.
I gotta do this without spending, without moving a student back.
Yeah.
Boo. I can immediately get 5 of a resource of my choice, which this doesn't double because it's a black, it's a wild color card. So I think I want 5. Dang it.
Dang it.
I'll take the 5 knowledge, please.
5 knowledge.
Yes, sirree. All right. I then get to activate this golem, which is going to be 4 coins to move up 2 steps on any track. Oof. All right. let's do it. 5 coins, or 4 coins is what I meant to say. Did I give you 5 or 4?
I have no idea. I just put them in there. I'm sorry.
You had a
saw
5, right? So that
the hammer makes a standing golem work. Okay.
I think I wanted 1 coin back, actually. I think I handed you too many. And I'm going to move this student 2 steps forward because that's rad. If you are the first person to cross one of these menorahs here, that's extra endgame scoring multiplier.
You also can control Ruel's golem now.
It's my golem now.
Oh,
I am the
okay.
captain now.
I am.
I'm the captain.
All right. Captain Phillips, right? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Thank you.
Wait.
I gotta keep.
Yeah,
y'all keep me on my toes.
It's pretty,
I
yes.
appreciate that.
I'm not necessarily proud. All right. I've got a choice to make here.
Yeah, some of these sentences have never been spoken before.
Correct.
Says Marsh Wiggle in the chat. Like, is it time for my rabbi action or not?
Okay, I feel like I need to take that last red. So I move up in the red. I am going to get 2 gold coins that I'm going to, I get 1, I could spend 3 to get a gold, or I can do an action, or I can do an upgrade, I mean. I honestly think I might do the upgrade. I think I'm going to spend 3 to put this here. Let's do that. All right. Okay. Dunzo.
Dunzo, huh? Wow.
I mean, I could do both. Is there a way for me? I
How
kind
can
of
I
want
get
to
a
do that.
book?
This is what now? You can move forward or back one and then work 2, but they have to be standing up,
You
right?
do have to be standing golem.
Okay, then I'm going to do both. I'm going to spend these 3 for that.
For the gold.
Yeah.
Gold bar. Oh, Mike is going
Nice.
gold heavy.
Gold
Yeah,
heavy.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm not going to say that these books I'm hoarding are giving me buku knowledge, but yeah, they are.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, Mike just went. Yep.
Okay. Wow. Wow. It's.
The hammer falls down, Sammy hates.
Not familiar with that one.
I'm not.
I-
I was thinking "Hammer to Fall" by Queen.
I know that one, yeah.
The hammer to fall.
If I had a hammer.
What's this one right here? If I
hammer.
go to this rabbi action, I get a book.
And you don't pay the
I don't
card
pay
cost.
the card cost,
You just pay the board cost.
which would be fun because I have no knowledge
Well,
in real life too. I'm gonna take a rabbi action to
All right.
go here.
and also giving you first place,
First player.
turn, yep.
So I'm going to grab this card here.
Oh man.
Okay.
That's the one you wanted?
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's a
I can
shame.
do the action 1 coin for a gold bar, which will go there, which
Well,
I
I'll
complete
let
an artifact.
Someone else finish.
And as Giuliano mentioned, when you complete the artifact, you immediately get its income,
Oh, okay. So the income is
knowledge, and 2
knowledge
points,
and 2
right?
points. All right. So knowledge and what was it, 40 points? Or I might have misheard.
And if you wouldn't mind when you get a chance scooting the rest of those cards, I couldn't quite reach all
yeah,
those.
no worries. Okay.
Beautiful.
Right. And then, so I've done that part of the card. Now I may move. Is that correct? Move any
Move any one student.
Yep.
student here.
And remember, it depends where you slot it.
Where I slot it.
Because if you slot
What was
it,
the difference in slotting again? I cannot do.
you cannot do the same color
Color.
book in the same column.
Got it.
Or sorry, I mean you have to do the same color book in the same column.
Okay, so
but
this
the black one is wild.
Wild. Okay.
But the more different bookshelves you have, you multiply by the number of blue menorahs.
Got it. So we're gonna go here.
Very nice, because that allows you to immediately get a gold bar.
Gold bar. Just gonna go here.
And then you did the student movement.
Student movement, and that's it.
Chris
Right?
Yeet. Yep.
Okay.
You got it.
Woo,
Chris Yeet.
baby. I really wanted that card, Ruel, but that's okay.
Darn.
Yeah, darn how that works out.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Now we're talking.
Now you're cooking with fire.
Yes.
Wow, that's expensive. Okay.
Getting into the spirit of this cutthroat world of making golems, gaining knowledge. I hope I knocked
the other-
my
okay.
stuff down when I killed.
A third golem.
Is there an easy way to track where I should be on this? I built
so
3, so that would have me at where I started here, 6.
start in the middle.
So each time I build one, it goes up how many?
2 steps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then you bumped down 3 times.
1, 2, 3. So should I be here?
There are some other effects that are harder to track in the game where you could move up or down things. So yeah,
I'm
you
close.
might.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll stay because I think I'm here. If anyone notices something, you can let me know. But
Yeah. I'm gonna go here to
Oh.
go ahead and murderize this golem that has clearly run too far. It is, and I think that I need to get. I think I need to get 2 coins.
and then move down on your track.
Yes. Boop. I'm back to no victory point income. Hurrah!
I love it.
Okay, so it killed. I get the bonus. Oh, and I get 2 resources of my choice from this action, even. So I think it's going to be 2 clay, please.
2 clay. All right. I will take. That's your turn, yes?
Yeah.
I will take the secondary action there, yes. So I'll take a gold bar and 3 points, please.
Wow, that's
Nice.
solid. Mike, purple up 3.
All right.
Nice, nice, nice.
Back up at the top.
Okay, so now
no,
I can
second.
do
Yeah, second.
second, right?
Yep.
All right. So I've got a marble action.
Marble
remaining.
action. Marble action. Marble
Remember, red and
action.
blue is the bonus goal up there.
Yeah, so either this
blue or
one
the white,
Or
yeah.
the white. Okay. So I need some knowledge because my golems are running amok. So is it 1 knowledge per space at their head or just
Per step,
Yes.
yeah.
So this would be
2 knowledge.
2 knowledge. 2. So I need 4 knowledge. That one's ahead.
Remember, you do get to do your income first and then control the golems. But yeah, it's there's definitely things worth tracking here.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna get 1 knowledge. Okay, I'm not gonna do all that. Let's get this one here. So I'm gonna get 2 knowledge. White
Okay.
marble will help me there.
Got
2
those.
knowledge here.
Okay.
Then I can get a book, and then I can upgrade as well. I gotta save that knowledge, folks. What's the book though? 4. That one's 2. That gets me 2. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna spend 2 knowledge for this here, which gets me 2 knowledge.
Nice.
And then this I can slot here,
Yes.
correct?
And then you will activate everything from the bottom up to the top.
Okay, starting from the bottom, then we go to the top. So gold bar,
Gold bar.
move,
Move any student of your choice. Nice.
okay, and then a victory point and a clay, please. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right.
All right. That's a good turn. Holy cow.
cool, cool.
All right, I'm going to draft my last marble. It's going to be blue because I want to move up the blue track. Bada bing.
Call it the blues.
I get
Time
3
watching.
clay, but I'm going to immediately spend a lot of this.
All right.
Cool.
So, yeah. I'm going to, this is the order I'm going to do, right?
All right.
My 3 clay, I'm going to build a golem first.
All right.
So I can add this out here.
Yep.
I have to move up 2 steps on this track.
Yep.
I immediately get to advance it and work it without laying it down. So I get to buy a book. Ooh, actually, this refills. Even.
Oh, my bad.
No worries. No worries at all. So I could buy a book at 3 discount by activating this. Mike, can I get 2 change, please?
Sure.
Say, well, this fella, and I cannot lie.
All right.
We cannot deny.
I think we can get this whole thing in before.
Yeah, we're making good time
I think we're
here.
doing okay.
So I immediately get 1 step up the book track. I can slot. I'm eligible to slot 3 cards, so this is really good.
You really need to get out of my business here.
All right, Mike, will you hand me 2 clay and 1 coin? I get a 2nd coin, but I'm immediately turning into a gold bar. Thank you, sir. And this is my knowledge back and gold bar. Excellent. Now that's good because of reasons.
Gator Dave, thanks for the welcome, my friend. Appreciate it. Good to be out here.
Now I get to do. So I did my build a golem. I get to do a golem upgrade, which means I'm going to spend 5 clay to do this one here. I immediately get to work one of my golems, and henceforth, when I do this work golem action, I get to do an additional one. Work that golem!
Work it.
That golem's working. 9,
With
2,
the blue
5.
marble, you should activate your second artifact too.
Oh, yes, thank you. 3 points for me. Ba bing. And I get a knowledge and a coin.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
a coin.
Wow.
Yes, that is part of the reason why I did that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
sure it
That
is.
Giuliano, or-
Nice try. Definitely looked into that.
And I now get to upgrade. Oh, so I'm working this. So boom, bada bing. I get another book at a 3 discount. And that, my friends, is going to be a power play. I want... give me that, that front card.
He just likes making you work, Ruel.
I know.
Work hard for the money. I'm going to slot this one. Do I want that bonus twice? I think I can do better. So yellow's going to go here. I get a point and 1 more coin. And then I can move my student on the yellow track, which bada bing, gives me that yellow menorah.
Nice.
All about that menorah.
You said you gave yourself a point, is that right? Or no? You said it gives me a point.
Oh, yeah,
somewhere.
yeah. Sorry, could you move up?
One more
One point, please.
Okay.
Rad. All right.
All right, I take back that will be done by 12 thing. That turn took 45 minutes.
Yeah. Great
This
turn,
game of
Chris.
Golem brought to you by Topo Chico.
Es muy delicioso. Thank you, Gator Dave.
Muy bien.
All right, we're all done with actions, right?
Yes.
So, we turn order, first of all. So I'm happily enjoying my last place, apparently, because I'm doing nothing to change it.
Nope.
Bonuses, if you qualify for
I do.
influencing the
I'm just going to
character.
take the 3 coins because I don't have the coins to spend.
3 coins to move a golem
Forward
up
or
to-
back.
Forward or back, and
1.
activate 2 of them.
And
Back
activate
standing.
2 of them. Ooh, I like that. I like
Unfortunately, you only have you don't have any standing golems.
Oh, I don't. Oh, they gotta be
I was the
standing
same
up.
thing for
The
me.
move will stand it up.
Oh. So you'd be able to do one of them.
I can just do one of them.
Yeah, and it can be its step, 1 up front, or 1 behind it. 1 up front. That was a goodly English.
Goodly English. All right. So if I spent the 3, I could stand up this one, and then take the
Do the income of
do
all
the
your
income of
students,
all the
right?
students, right?
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to move the because you're not. Would you stand it up if you're not moving it? Is the question.
Right.
That's a very weird rules edge case that we
Or-
probably don't need to worry about, and maybe just
Yeah.
let them do it.
Yeah, I say go for it.
I say do it, and if we're
Okay.
wrong, we're wrong because
Yeah.
we're.
But you know what? We can. I'll make it easier because I'll stand up that one, and so I can move this guy over here. So I'm concerned about the knowledge thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So you act
then
technically
you
working.
Then yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's that.
All right.
Thank you.
Very good. Sorry I beat you to the menorah, but it's a race. It's a race for that.
It is a race.
Yep. All right. Beautiful.
Okay, so we can go ahead and flip that character card over. Bada bing.
Wow. Last round. Nice.
All right. Now we're doing income, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
All right.
Okay,
so I get knowledge.
Knowledge here.
1 gold shy of this one, but that's
get
fine.
Another knowledge here.
3.
And another.
If you can move me 3 points.
3 points for you, 5 points for me.
2.
Scaramouche.
Now I'm going to get a clay,
4 points for me.
and 5 coins,
6. Oh, we're tied.
and then 2 knowledge.
And then do I have anything here? 2 clay. Oh, I get 2
And then
points.
a blue movement track. Oh,
3 points for
what
me.
order?
You choose the order, actually.
So I can do that. I can do that because I haven't gotten my income from these yet, right?
Yeah, exactly. You get to choose the order of all of your income.
Okay, so I get 2 more clay.
Yeah. If I can
And
get
I'm
2
gonna
clay, we
get-
have a chance.
2,
You got 2,
Oh, my bad.
2 knowledge and another point.
and then 1 more point for Michael DiLisio.
Did you give it to him or?
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry, I
you
just
did?
did.
Okay.
Turn these in for a
Get
5.
a coin in the clay.
All right. And we have a development that we can do as well.
That's correct. Coin in the clay. Here we're going to see the back
Well, I
of
want
my
to make
So I'm
sure I
gonna
have
spend-
knowledge. So I owe 2 knowledge. So
I'm going to spend this
save
5
these
knowledge
here.
to flip this over, which gets me a gold.
I know.
You get this right away, right?
No, only when you slot a card into
Do I want to do that then?
this. So I get 2 more knowledge. That's groovy.
Do I want to do that?
Feeling groovy.
What's the second leg one for the?
I don't know if I want to do that.
When you build a golem, you
see
can
one.
immediately move it a step and activate it without laying it down.
And activate. Okay.
And I get 4 points from my student. That feels pretty good. 26 to 80.
Can you do development before your income, or is it after?
Income, and then you do your
And then
development.
Okay, so we're gonna do a development now. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I kind of got to go heavy into that.
That's 8
I could do
coins. I
that.
can afford that.
I could do that for 8.
3 of these.
Oh, I'm really debating spending 8 as well.
3, 6.
Remembering that you will get 1 development at the end of the game.
Yeah,
Oh.
You do your income and your development.
got it.
Okay.
All right.
As far as my development, I want to spend 1, 2. Okay, I'll do this one.
Ooh, Nelly.
All right.
Ooh, baby, I love your way. I think I'm going to spend 8 coin.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And yeah, I'm going to
Nice.
triple gold in Menorah.
All right, and so now we are golem control, right?
Yep, golem control. So, Ruel,
Yep.
I heard you already spent, right, for all your golems.
No, I was upgrading
Oh, okay.
development.
So he has
I
only
do,
one he has to.
Yeah, just
to
I owe the 2,
acknowledge.
right? Okay.
Yep.
We stand these up, I
Just
assume.
had enough knowledge, folks.
Okay, so I cover this one and this one. I'm good. I'm good all around.
All right, beautiful.
All right.
And then we
Yeah.
reset marbles, yeah?
Said marbles for the last time.
Turnover set. Now, as far as the rabbi actions,
They will reshuffle and put 4 new
Yep,
ones
we'll
out.
reshuffle.
Got it.
Yep.
Last round, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it may be longer, although this was a pretty long round. Well, this will probably be close to that, to this what we just had.
I believe we should be able to finish by noon. We need to
finish by
hard end the stream at noon. So, if anything, we'll just kind of pick up the pace a little bit.
okay.
Boom!
Here's the new actions. Boom and boom.
Okay,
love
so
it.
get 1 of each resource and
Two
pick
cards.
2 cards, keep 1. Get a gold bar and 1 point per per completed artifact. Kill a golem, point and clay per killed golem, and then move a golem up to 4 steps. Activate
He
1,
should be standing up.
and you don't have to pay any knowledge cost.
Hey!
So that wouldn't be bad this last round. Wouldn't be bad at all. So we've done the refresh step. Golem movement. This is the last golem movement, mandatory movement of the game.
4 for me.
I'm at 4, and I'm the only person that needs to do the 3 up there, so that's 7.
1,
I've got 4.
2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7. I'm okay with those, I think.
Okay. 1, 2. 3, 4. Okay.
All right.
Oh, am I first?
You are first.
Wow, look at that. All right.
Yeah.
Wow, I can mirror in action, do all that stuff.
That's true. This mirror is pretty nice. You only got to pay the 1 coin. I'm glad I kept 1 coin.
Yeah.
Oh, and when we refreshed, did we discard the front card?
We did not.
Did not.
Ah, perfect. And then those
Good
will
call.
slide down. I'm full of good calls. I should be a referee.
Nah.
All right. What we got it? Yellow and blue. All right. I'm gonna pay 1 coin to mirror. Take the yellow.
Okay.
So that's a strength of 4. I want to do. And I move a yellow, right?
Yeah, very nice.
Okay.
You and me, we're just hanging out.
Just chilling, right?
Just, prancing through the streets of Prague, man.
Okay. I want some money. So 4. I get 4 coins, right? Can I get 1 more? Thank you.
You got it. Now you can do a upgrade and or spend 3 for a gold bar.
What else? Okay, the upgrade. If I wanted to upgrade this, and this is like way too late in the game, but I wanted to upgrade this.
It depends on which pot you're placing
I
it
put
into.
it on. Okay, so I could do 1, 2, 3. That would get me this. Yeah, I'll go here. So 3. 2,
Or
3.
you could spend 4 to increase how strong that income is. That's up to you.
Oh, okay.
Because that one will just, you have one more chance to draft a blue die and activate it.
Yeah. So then if I just do the 3, then because if I draft a blue, or when I draft a blue, I'll get...
You'll get that income. Yep.
Income immediately. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then I can
He's telegraphing his next move.
I can spend 3 coins to get a gold bar.
Yep, and if you're finishing that, you immediately get that income.
Nice, thank you.
Very nice,
That
man.
income is move.
On the yellow
track. Hello, yellow. Oops, I always do that.
Woo. I didn't think Ruel was going to get ahead of me there.
Oh,
And
he's
then
ahead.
I
You
get a
make no
buck.
mistake.
Okay.
We're playing our own game of summer camp.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
summer camp. All right, and I've done my turn.
All right. I'm going to take the blue from the bottom.
Blue
All right.
from the bottom.
That's going to move my blue,
Blue
student forward.
Oops, sorry.
I'm going to spend 1 coin to do a 3-level gold. So I'm going to I'll just use the 3 that I'm getting to pay for that gold.
Okay.
All right. That goes there.
Ooh,
And I
Mike.
believe that is my turn, right?
I think Mike wants that rabbi action.
Yeah.
There are other ways to get that.
Just guessing.
So funny.
Interesting. Interesting, folks. That would allow me to...
This is a free upgrade -5.
Yeah, a red golem upgrade -5. Wow. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of great choices here. What do I want? I could slot a card. Slotting a card would be good. All right, so I think I'm going to take this blue marble.
Blue marble.
Blue marble. I can spend 1 knowledge. So it's
A 2 discount.
I'm going to activate 2 of them at a cost of 3 minus the 1. Bada bing. That's good because also sorry, will you just hand it to me back?
Which?
The blue knowledge, and give me a yellow coin as well, because I drafted a blue marble. I activate this income thing, and I get 3 points. Could you move more orange?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, catching up to Mike. I like it.
Catching up.
I am going to activate this fella to move my yellow track student back a step to get 3 more points
Wow.
and a gold bar.
All tied.
Wow.
Bada bing! Activating this income, giving me 1 knowledge and 3 more points.
2, 3. Nice.
Definitely cheating.
I'll activate. I'll activate this here, fella, to get. I want this. Methinks.
Wait, you took that blue marble, huh?
I did take that.
Oh!
That's what we call a jerk move.
Oh! Is that how y'all
Also
do it
move
here?
the blue student, Mike.
Blue student.
Do I move my blue student?
I thought we
Didn't we
moved-
did?
I thought I moved it.
I think.
We did it.
Did I move
Yeah.
mine? I guess I drafted a blue marble.
Yeah.
No, I was here already. So.
Oh, okay.
So maybe they thought I was Mike because
Okay.
it's
Got it,
understandable. Look how handsome we are.
This is correct.
I mean, honestly, if you called me any of these fellas' names,
I'd be happy.
I'd be
That's
happy.
true.
Same.
will you hand me 4 knowledge, Mike?
Nope, I'll hand
Because-
you 5 and you'll give me 1 back.
Okay. Because I will do that, I can move one of my golems.
Move the blue student 2 for Mike taking the blue marble. Did I not?
Moving it 2.
No, also, not TWO, TOO.
This one here?
That's what he's saying.
I thought we moved you, but maybe we didn't.
I
We'll-
don't.
We'll give it to you.
We're okay.
All right.
Yeah. What was the thing about asterisk again?
That's a good fair point. I'm just saying what, Mr. Cranio Creations is saying there. I'm not, far be it from me. Give me your PayPal information after.
So now I get 2 points from this.
How do you
and 2
keep getting points? This is ridiculous, Chris.
I know, right?
Okay.
You cannot possibly do 15 things with 1 marble.
Which he just did. Amazing.
I
You
feel
better
like
believe that I can.
I feel like there's some very, very. Now he's just picking things up. He's moving things. We're not even questioning. Okay, his mistake. Yeah, go ahead and move me back 1 if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The asterisk has been
It's
removed.
been removed.
All right. I'm good, folks.
Thank you.
Wow. What a turn.
My turn took what? 12 seconds.
My turn
Mine don't
was
even
more
take that
awesome than
long.
yours.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Man.
I'm going to
take what
take.
you like.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah,
Just to
yeah.
be
Yeah,
sure.
back up to the top.
Okay. I'm going to do this one here. This is the one that I don't have to pay knowledge at the end.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, I got to do that because.
Also, yes. All right.
You like that move, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
but I can see why you did that. It's
Yeah.
really huge.
Okay.
For
Turn
you.
in 3 for 6. 35. Okay. And I don't have to pay knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And this slides left.
The electric slide. Slide. All right, you are done?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
That's amazing, Ruel. That
Isn't
was
that how games
let's
should
see
be
how let's
played?
see how long my turn
Okay,
is.
let's go.
Okay, go ahead and move my rabbi to the second spot there.
Okay.
I'll take the gold, please.
Okay.
This gold is immediately going to give me this income, which is 4 points and 2 knowledge.
4 points, 40. Okay.
All right, and then I'm going to get another 4 points because I have 4.
Nice turn.
And I'm done.
That was a great turn, Mike.
Weird.
Both of us, we could have done both of our turns 6 times for one of Chris's turns.
As I was saying before we went live, I feel like this could have been a filler game. You know.
Yep.
So I'm spending my coin to go ahead and take the mirror action. I'm going to mirror.
Talk to you in an hour.
All right. Yeah, buckle up, Ruel.
I'm going to mirror the knowledge action, I think, right? So I'm going to take 2 knowledge. Also, I want to spend my 3 coins for moving up the book track. So, bada bing. So I got 2 knowledge out of that, and I'm going to spend a total of 4 knowledge to upgrade this track here. Bada boom. That's some income. And then I can buy a book if I wanna. I could leave my friends behind.
You can buy if you wanna, you can leave your friend behind. And if your golem don't dance, and if they don't dance, then you're no golem of mine. No.
Another 80s reference. I
Yes.
believe the band was Golems Without Hats.
That's correct.
Love it. All right, I'm gonna buy.
Are
one
these
of
just things you've spent?
Yeah, I've spent those.
This is a complete catastrophe, Chris. There's no rules with you. It's all anarchy. Also, you're taking forever. What are you doing?
I'm gonna spend 2.
Okay, so you get 3 back.
Change to 3.
Uh-huh.
I get this. I'm gonna tuck it here, so I get an upgrade, a 2 upgrade on my golem. So that's another menorah, and then I get 2 points. Boom, 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 and then I get a coin and a knowledge.
All right. All right, so what are the other 17 things you're doing?
I'm done for now.
Oh,
that's it?
my goodness.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Embarrassing as it is, that's my whole turn.
Wow. All right.
It is embarrassing.
All right, so I've got a marble action left. Do I want to take my pass right now? Because I sort of want to mix these things up.
That's a really good card to have at the last one. Were those completely randomized, or did that
That's
kind of...
the recommended
Oh,
first
I'd
set.
say, because that's a really good one for the last round.
Yeah, well, they are actually set so that.
Oh,
there's
that's
a
what I was asking.
recommended-
Okay, that makes
there's,
sense.
There's several 4th round ones you can pick
Yeah,
from,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
1 through 3 are all randomized.
And
Got
what
it.
is it? It's 5 coins.
And you get a point for every upgrade on your board.
Wow.
Whew, yeah,
Wow,
I
could
might have
use some
spent too many
coins.
coins actually.
Yeah, I definitely.
Whoops.
Yikes. I'm gonna take my pass. I want to mix the thing up here.
Okay, so you get the.
This one here. What does everyone need? All right, we're taking the yellow out.
Oh, so you'll do that at the end of the.
Oh, at the end of the thing.
Once everyone else has done all of their
okay.
actions.
You still want to pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, very good. No,
not next.
I am going to wait for Mike
You
to take
are
his
not
turn.
next. Thank you very much. All right. This is really tricky here for me because I'm completely out of blue. Feel like I'm not even in the mix there. I probably need to take. Oh man. That yellow would get me just 2 gold, right? And do we get income before we do those or no?
No, we do that phase.
Yeah, see, there's no
first.
way I'm going to have enough gold for that.
Yeah,
I mean, I could get 3 gold for it just to get it, but I don't know that anyone's getting that. So if no one else is getting it, I'm not so worried that I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't mind working.
For example, yeah, for me that'd be like
Okay.
9 points.
I'll go ahead and take the white out of the second row
White out of the second row.
to get me 2
clay.
clay. And then I can also. Oh, wait. I want to work golems, not build golems. I'll take the white out of the top.
Oh, okay, got it. Genway asks, is money hard to come by in the game? I feel like the income tracks you can get whatever you need.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just that question of, when it's at the end of the game, you're like,
So I have a 1 discount
did I build
on
enough of
building.
that?
So I think I'm just on a working. So I think that builds one for 3 less. Okay, so if I want to work 2, how much is it going to cost me? 2, right?
3 with a 1 discount. Yeah,
Okay.
so 2.
All right, well, let's go ahead then and, oops, these go here. We'll build one for 3 less, so I can build this one for free, correct?
All right.
Built this.
All right, and then I'll work that one, which I spend 4 knowledge, right? And I get a book, and I get 4 points. Correct?
Yep.
Wow.
I think I'm done because I couldn't do this one after the fact. I just built it. Right.
I'm going to join Ruel in the passing camp.
Just because you were hoping to get them in different spots, basically.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
All
So
right.
it's back to me, and we're doing the marble thing.
Oh wait. Oh, I have to take a rabbi action, and then we'll reset.
Got
So
it.
why would you be passing? You're not going to take another marble, Chris.
Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't. Oh, dang it. I'm marbled out.
You're
I
marbled
hope
out.
I hope I put those back in the right spot.
It won't matter because you're
Oh,
going
you're
to
doing
be
rabbi.
mixing
Got
it
it.
up.
I
He
have to
has
do
no
rabbi
choice.
Got it.
Chris is trying to what we call in the business cheat. So
I've heard of that move. Whoops. Dang.
We do call that cheating in California. So.
oh, okay, good.
I'm gonna take one of each resource.
I'm a SoCal guy, by the way.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Okay,
take
cool.
North
two
Hollywood High,
endgame
represent.
objectives.
Oh, nice. I lived in the San
One of
Fernando
each?
Valley for a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Canoga Park.
Oh, okay.
Chatsworth, I was out there.
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, this is great.
But I'm
Taking
originally
this
from the
endgame
San Gabriel
objective
Valley,
card.
so 626 represent.
There you go. If you have the right leg, you can make the built golem work. Oh, I do have the right leg, so I can do this.
Oh, you
But I have to
built
spend an extra what? If I'm taking another action, another build, I spent 1 for.
Did you build that golem this turn?
Yeah,
He
but he
did.
said. If
Yeah,
you have
because of the right
yeah,
leg.
So the right
Yeah,
leg
that's right.
immediately works it.
Okay.
So
I just get 2 coins, but I need to spend a little bit more knowledge because I'm doing a third build, doing a third.
Okay, so 2
So it
extra.
was-
2
nodes.
extra knowledge. Okay.
That would land.
All right.
But also, when
know
you
it.
build it, you can move it and or activate it right while it's still standing up. So when you built this golem, did you make it activate that spot right away?
I did not.
So you get 2 coins.
I just took them though.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay.
And now you spent extra to make it work, right? To make it.
Oh,
like
I get another 2?
That's,
really?
Yeah, that's.
Oh. Cool.
I wish that you didn't, but that's,
fantastic. That's fantastic. All right. Unfortunately, it's still not enough to do that.
I'm
I'm 1 away.
All right, so now everyone has done all the action except for Ruel, who's passed.
Yep.
So now
Now we're taking the marbles.
you take 1 and you set it aside.
Hey,
here.
Herbert
Okay.
lives in North Hollywood right now. Yeah,
Oh, that's
I graduated from North Hollywood High. Go Huskies.
Nice.
All right,
And,
drop
uh,
it in. Drop it.
Is that what you wanted?
Sure.
I mean, it's anything.
Oh, it is anything if
so
you pay
I
the
can
gold.
pay the
Gold, yeah.
I don't know what I wanted.
Now, does that yellow go back?
No, so when you pass, one of the things you're disadvantaging the roll
Is you're taking
by taking
I'm
one.
giving- yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
If anyone's played Grand Austria Hotel, it's a similar type of mechanism. When you pass, you pull off one of
No
the dice.
extra knowledge. I get 1 back, I guess.
I think he's saying from when you built it.
Oh.
Okay.
I believe.
So I'm spending
Okay.
1. I'm spending 1 to. I can mirror this even though there's no marbles,
Right,
right?
you're getting
So
3.
And at strength of 3.
Yep.
Okay.
So 3 gold for you,
Gold.
or 3 coins, I guess.
coins.
3
yeah.
coins. Actually, no. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mirror this one here. I wanted 3
Rado,
knowledge.
good morning, everyone. How's Ruel
1,
doing?
2,
Did they mention
3.
the rider in his contract where if he wins, he gets sole ownership of the dice tower? That's an interesting.
Is that what we're playing for?
Oh, he didn't tell us that part. Convenient.
Oh,
Interesting.
wow.
It says the golem created can't work again.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
So then you would get the 2 knowledge back.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I do
spend-
want to get another book. I'm going to spend.
Okay.
All right.
The book I want to get is. What colors do I have here? This.
So yeah,
The short answer, Rado, is Ruel's doing very well.
We'll see about that when
Unfortunately.
we'll see about that when we
Unfortunately.
get to the end. I'm a little worried about. I'm figuring things out here. I'm like, I'm going to be stuck at the end here. Anyways, if I wanted to grab, okay, the black is a different color. Oh my goodness,
Well, the black can be any
any color. So I could slot that here.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the one exception to the color, because normally, it's like if you got a green card, it would have to go in the green card column that you started. But you're at a max of 2 cards per column because of your book track.
Yeah, okay. So then, yeah, I'll grab that black card there, so I'm going to spend 2 knowledge.
It's the second game in a row where I don't think I built any. No, I built at least 1 card last time. I just didn't go into blue at all except for here.
And I'm going to slot it here, so I move any student back?
Well, you don't because that's the column.
That's the column that has that special thing.
Yep.
And then this here is, what is this?
Up or down 1 step on that golem track.
Okay,
so
well,
up is more points.
Yep.
And then 1 step up book track.
Book track.
So the question is, do you want to slot it there, or do you want to slot it in a different column? Because remember, the number of columns that hold books, you multiply
Is also
by
multiply.
the
Okay, yeah, then we will put it over here. Okay.
So that one will cost you 1 student movement then.
It does cost me a student movement because
you're doing it in a
of
different
that.
column.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. We'll move this one back here.
Right, because that's no
No loss. And then I get a victory point for fist. That is golems? Golems?
How many golem
Yeah.
track? Yep.
Okay.
So you're currently on the 2.
2?
And so you get 2 points from that, and then you get the 2 points from the
So 4.
Boom.
Cool.
from the upgrade tile.
All right.
Whoa, I think
we
we're
doing on
getting
time?
close.
We
I
close?
think we're going to be able, because we got 20 minutes, and we're doing
We're just doing end game scoring.
All right, so let's make it
All of us
happen.
have
Here we
done
go.
All of our actions. So, character bonus phase.
I will take the 3 gold, I believe, because I can't afford anything else.
Oh, I qualify for taking 3 gold. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Which every 5 resources at the end of the game is 1 point. It's a small payoff.
5 of a particular type, or just
5,
pool them all
any
together.
mix.
Got it.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
I love it. All right. So what else?
So that's done. So we all took the 3 coins, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Now income. Do we still do income?
We still do income, and we do our development as well.
That's fantastic. So I'm gonna get this
okay.
knowledge here. Let me get
Knowledge.
that 2 clay right there.
2 points.
Let me get 2 more knowledge and 2 more
points.
points.
Another
I'll just keep
knowledge.
track. I'll have 2 points there.
Another knowledge.
I also get this
10 points in income.
5 coin.
Can I get 2 clay when you have a chance, please?
4, 5,
2 points here.
and 6 points,
5 points
for purple, if you would.
6. Mm-hmm. Okay, you're good. That gets me nothing. Oh, thanks for the clay.
2. I'll get 5 and put 1 back. All right, so you already gave me the points.
Yep.
And then I can do an upgrade.
Oh, upgrade.
1.
Oh, it's 1 short. Oh, I was 1 short of knowledge. Story of my life.
10. 3 more
5
points.
Yeah, I think I need to do this.
Points.
I got 7 knowledge
4,
income. I'm going to drop
5,
1 back
6,
in to do this
7,
8.
8. Yeah,
development.
I'm doing an 8 up here. Or an 8 here, I should say.
Yeah, for your golems.
Yeah.
That's a good move, man. So you went golem and artifact.
Golem
heavy.
and artifact heavy.
I went artifact and book heavy.
Yeah.
I did a little bit of golemery. Mm-hmm. So we'll see if that's enough to overcome the fact you got a good multiplier
We'll
there.
One of
see.
these
We'll
here.
see.
I was 1 short getting that 8. That hurts. Well,
Herbert, there was a contest at the beginning of the
5.
video.
Yeah, you can go ahead and rewind to
Yeah.
that. This is going to be the last game of this segment.
Of this block.
This block.
And we'll be back at noon. So we'll have to.
5.
Yeah, so after the video is done, you can go ahead and rewind back to the video. I think you can do it while it's live, but
Yeah, we all want to see who wins, right? We want to see who wins.
Oh.
Income also from the book and golem tracks.
Book and gold.
I did that. What did I get? What do I get here? Anything?
no.
I didn't get those 3 points.
Oh, snap, Michael. And then did you also do your students?
I did do that.
Okay. Okay.
The multiplier is going to kill me. Yeah, I'm in big
It's
trouble.
a tricky first game.
Now, do we still
It
we
is.
still have to do golem control, right?
We do, except
Okay.
for Ruel, who.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bam.
And I'm okay with it. You
Well, I
are
guess I
not.
got to pay 1 knowledge.
Yep.
Oh, well.
It
You
could
got
matter.
knowledge to spare, Chris.
Could matter. It
I
could
got
matter.
knowledge for days.
Yes.
as
All right.
the kids say.
So what's next, Chris? How are we going to do our final scoring?
All right. So final scoring, what we'll do is, it's more dramatic if we do it this way. So every 5 leftover thing is 1 point. So that's 3 points for me.
2 points for me.
1, 2, 3, 4 points for me.
Okay. Well, that's cheating. And how many points are you rolling? You got?
I got my 4. Yeah, I'm at 50.
All right. So now we're going to go through the blue, the red, and the yellow. So
Okay.
blue, you're going to multiply the number of menorahs that you have face up times the number of shelves that have books in them.
Very easy for me. 0 points.
Oh, fantastic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3, 15.
15 for you. I've got 4 times, what did I say, 6. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6
that's
blue
big.
menorahs.
Wow.
24 points, right?
Nice.
We'll see. 84.
84.
We'll see if that holds out.
Golems. This is where you shine, Mike. Number of golems that you've built off of your board times the number of red menorahs you have face up.
3, 4, 5, 6 times 4 is 24.
Wow. Yeah, this is where it all falls
Sly
apart.
dog.
I
Yeah, but
built
you're in
one
pretty good
golem,
shape. You're
I
in
had
2
2.
times 1, 2, 3.
So I get
6.
6 points, yeah. So I'm up
To 90.
To 90.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do our artifacts. Number of
Artifacts.
yellow menorahs times the number of completed artifacts.
3, 4, 5, 6 times 4 is 24.
24. 24 puts you up to
109?
109.
1, 2, 3. As I limp along here.
Yeah, it's all right. We still have endgame scoring cards, too.
Is there one
true.
that's worth 200 points? No. Okay.
All right, so I got 3 artifacts times my 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 menorahs. That's 21
Nice.
points.
Man.
Wow.
So that puts me up at 111.
111.
Okay.
I think you're going to get me here.
And the last
So
thing that we
close.
do is
Oh,
reveal
these
our
things.
endgame scoring cards.
I'm not quite there. I am there.
You got 5 upgrades for 2 points.
And I am there. So I'm going to get 6 plus 2 is 8. Yeah, you're going to beat
For
me.
completing 2 different types
Yeah.
of cards. Yep. So you go up to 117.
All right. So you said that 115 is a really
So I
good
got
score,
5
right?
here.
It's one of the best.
Sorry. Did one there. I didn't do this. Okay, I did do. No, I didn't do this. Darn it. I didn't kill anyone. I was very friendly in my goals.
You didn't kill any of your
I
goals.
didn't
didn't,
kill
no.
any.
Wow.
Then upgrades 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I not do? Oh, did I miss it?
I murderized
1, 2,
pretty
3,
much all of my goals.
4, 5, 6,
If I
7,
could have killed
8.
those by the
Yeah.
time I would have.
This is an upgrade here, right? Does
Yes.
this count as upgrade?
Yes.
Okay, then I did do this one. So 2 of them, so 8 points. Can you add 8? And I have 2 different ones.
That's
so
a bonus of 2 more.
two
All
more.
right.
All right. I did all 4.
Of course you did all 4 of your
Nice.
cards.
6 and 7 cards. I killed 2 golems, and I am 6 steps up on my book track. And I have these 2 points. So 2,
Excellent.
12, 18 points.
Did you get your bonuses?
Oh, you're right. I did 3 different categories, so
29.
23 points.
Jeez.
So 5 more. 1,
5
2,
more.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, you didn't make it to 140, Chris.
Oh, I
That's a
didn't make
shame.
the-
Wow.
You suck. All right.
What a bummer. I thought that I was doing great, but it turns out, yeah,
Nicely done. Now,
GG,
you
good
were
game.
at a disadvantage because Chris and I had played it before. Chris has played it at least 17 times. I had played it once before.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's really good. I love this type of game where there's a bunch of different things happening. Obviously, I'm still on West Coast time, so
Right.
I should be asleep right now. But
You will, yeah. We'll also say that that's a huge part of it.
Right,
huge.
right, right, right.
Ruel should be in bed instead of controlling golems in Prague in the 16th century.
but it's so
correct.
much fun.
Yeah.
This is a blast.
And it's coming to retail soon, I believe. I think Essen.
I believe Essen, yeah, is Crenio Creations. Like I said, the designers, familiar names, Luciani, Gigli, and Brasini. You know, from a lot of titles and stuff as well as like Luciani with Barrage, and then this particular combo of designers worked on. Which one was it? Grand Austria Hotel.
Grand Austria Hotel.
So yeah, if you like that type of thing, you're going to see a lot of similar ideas, combos, and restrictions, but a lot of payoff and tracks.
And you also have a chance to win it. So go back to the beginning of the video and watch that.
Yep, so go ahead and enter there. But until noon, we'll be back with some more gaming. My name is Chris Yee.
I'm Ruel Gaviola.
And I'm Mike DiLisio.
Thanks for watching. The Dice Tower's Autumn Spectacular will be back soon.